Crucial. Twist himself actually has a smoke grenade. I wonder how that will come into play here as they now need to try to close the distance towards that bomb to get a defuse going. I don't know if there's a kid anywhere for them as get pot shots there from Nifty, taking it very slow into this 2v2. Now this could be awkward, both players playing around the chicken coop. Has this been spotted? I think it doesn't look like it has actually. You see JDM looking towards the plateau. Now they know Nifty finishes everybody off, and that'll be the round for Renegades. It'll be fine despite losing Nifty for free. He's on the tree though, might try to make things complicated, but you can see the use of utility. The flashbang pushes him back, but still, looks like JDM has a few free shots, but that should have been a kill. It will not be, and now there's problems here. More frags made as Nitro gets into the mix with that scout, and all of a sudden it's just Naf. Oh no, it's gone so desperately wrong, and a quick camera. And here is the risk, and it's not going to go well. Naf is just waiting for it. Just Naf. They're going to try to trade drop zone. Horrible timing here for Liquid as they lose both players, and now they should probably even think about saving their money, because how on earth do they get back into this? Well, Zeus does have the flank, but there's so many players here for Renegades to account for all of the eventualities. It should be impossible for Zeus to do much from this position, but maybe we should not count him out just yet. Maybe with Nitro going ham, there's a chance.
Yeah, so it should be ready for him. Nifty's in a tight spot now. We know he's good with the AWP, but if he goes for the peak here, it is quite the commitment. And Molotov from the T side will try to slow Zeus down. He'll continue to make a nuisance of himself while Nitro tries to get more out of this. But can Nitro commit through the door? Subject to a smoke at the moment. And that bomb is too far ticked. But Liquid still holding position, maybe wanting Renegades to take nothing into this round. The flank from Nitro. He'll get one more, maybe two. He might survive from this position. Indeed he will. Still hunting for frags with his 9 bullets.
Completely a smoke there?
Yeah.
Was he trying to fake towards A?
That was beyond fail, Dan.
I think he was trying to smoke the double doors or something, but that's not going to happen.
That was beyond fail, and JDM has to do a lot here. Renegades with 13 seconds somehow have made it into the side, but can they cross the planter bomb? You don't even need to cross the planter bomb, but Nifty manages to do it, getting legged in the meantime, and Liquid will charge as the bomb gets planted. Only so much Renegades can do, surely, from this position. Nafly versus 2, holding angles around the tree position. One player's made it to the statue already. He's blind, and now he is gone. And I do wonder...
A dynamic play style. They should be able to have good spacing, set up good trades. As we see Naf trying to pressure the B plateau and try to remove some of the utility. Maybe get a cheeky kill onto JDM if he overextends. Oh, there's a free one, and the second is his as well. That's a bomb site, very open. His team will now rally very quickly behind him to try to capitalize upon the opportunity that has now presented itself.
They've got to get past the choke points though, and they're still there. They've been there for a while, now spreading out. 4 people on the site, and they are all over this. That is a great response from Renegades. Twist, how committed is he to this? That's 2 kills for him, goes for the spray transfer, but he can't. JDM is actually rotating towards the A site, but Legion Twist are heading, so they're split up 2 per site. Liquid, they don't have as much information as maybe they could have, although there are smokes there. JDM missing a crucial shot, but he's got more opportunities. He's still taken down. The Molotov won't compromise his position, but maybe his vision hard to see through them. But now Zeus is activated, popping out from nowhere, and they're buying loads of time for the rotation to come in, and here it is.
Struggle for JDM. Can there be a recovery from his teammates? Yes, there will be. So far, so good. Naf goes for the transfer, but it's not gonna land. And Zeus, just 1 kill and gets traded. That's still a fantastic situation. He sees it as well. Will he look for the next player? Gets caught by Nifty. Nifty knows he has to be fast now as he starts to pressure towards the site very quickly. Spots the next one. Nifty, clairvoyant perhaps. 1 more player to find as he rushes to the site. 25 seconds to get the plant. Plenty of time. Nifty now dropping the bomb there, punches in the numbers, or back in action as he scopes up towards the APC. But it's all a guessing game now between the likes of JDM and Nifty. Nifty would make this a 4K. Should he be able to clutch this one? JDM has the use of an incendiary and a flashbang. A defuse kit as well. Options for both players here. There it is. Nifty gets a spot. Can he do it? Up onto the roof, drops down there. Can't quite find the angle, but he does! Back into it. Rounds which have you sweating a little bit before you get a bomb planted. There could be pistols around every corner. Zeus will find a lot of damage there. Doesn't get a kill though, and that's really a big problem. They need to diminish the numbers as they start to increase onto the site, but the nade actually does it. Finishes off the very weak player in JKS, but Ustillo can't actually find a frag. Now they know where Nitro is. Oh my god, everybody's just being erased here off of this round, and it's now just down to 2 here for Liquid, but they're still doing the damage. Nifty pulling out the clock. What on earth was that? Liquid with a surprise victory in this round.
So let's see the late play from Renegades. Great timing from JDM to confirm that nobody's on that side. Now he can focus. He sees the grenades raining in, and they go straight into his crosshair. They could have been closer with some earlier grenades, but no. They will face maximum range. 5 versus 2 now in this last round. And they'll be cut down 1 by 1. And this is what I'm talking about. In that previous round, when they managed to plant the bomb, perhaps they didn't deserve to, because this is how I expected that round to go as well.
Yes.
Who may set the pace. Now they're on the T side. They're all moving together, it seems. Nifty, that's a good start from him. 2 players with grenades for Liquid. There's a smoke which I assume is useful deployed towards the door. There's a Molotov in tow as well, maybe for the site, should they get that far, but Nifty's trying to be everywhere. JKS has got range as well, dropped the bomb that was being carried by ELEAGUE. Now it's going to turn for Nifty again. Molotov indeed goes towards the site, but there are no frags for Liquid. They need to find kills here. Renegades, he's a jamming gun. Coming together like Power Rangers. Nifty on the ramp as the silence continues, but JKS's position is very unexpected. Nifty's got the 1D in his face, and there's no kill for JKS. This may collapse around them.
Oh my god, this is absolutely horrendous for Renegades. They can't get back in. It's just going to be a conga line through the choke points as the Deagles reign supreme. Nitro ready, waiting. And what do you even do if you're Renegades from this position? It's so hard to go for this round, but they're going to have to try. There's no other result. And now Naf realizes this might be a little bit too difficult. And he's going to try to just back out of there, but will Twist allow him? It's like he will be able to escape at the time being. Zeus going for the challenge. I respect that, only in the P250, there's not much. Now it's just Nitro, Zeus, and Twists, but you can't count them out, especially not Nitro. He's having a great game so far, and Zeus is the first man in. Let's see what they can do.
5 versus 3, Liquid standing in the choke point around the fire. But there is an opening frag for them on this side. Lots of Renegades players all standing in the same line. That's going to be dangerous for them. And the frags will rain in for Team Liquid. Now it's a 2-1-2. 25 seconds, JKS is the last man standing. What on earth has just happened?
Oh my god. Very impressed, I should say, with how Zeus has been integrated as a player into the team and how they're playing around him, how he's enabling them.
Liquid started slow, preying on the desperation and the fear of Renegades. Now they charge towards the A site as around the smoke in the connector position. Nifty is alone, he's exposed. ELEAGUE is coming in from the back, he spotted his posterior. And he can warn his teammates, but Zeus will go down regardless. And there's no trade! Nifty is still alive, doing what he does on Cobblestone, but is it too much, too little, too late? We will find out. Twist taken down. It's Nitro alone. Time to clutch once again. 1 versus 4 for Nitro. 1 player on the balcony. Naf basically not going to work out. These players, they can't line up for it. The transfer won't be fast enough. 2 kills, doing more damage, but running stay there. If they do, they may have a lot of information. Yusilo's got clean vision now of the plateau area, and there's the rotation. Nifty sees the bomb immediately. Full rotation and 1 man flanking. Nifty misses a second shot. That would have bought a lot of time, but JKS and Azza are already on the site. Liquid have lost the map control in both directions. Yusilo's still charging. He may want to slow down now and just contain these players, because if he goes down, there's nobody on B. Nav has to rotate back. Renegade spread everywhere, but he's still pushing. I don't think he needs to anymore.
Yeah, he can definitely hold. Right now, his teammates have a very solid position on the bomb site. He doesn't have to get kills, as you say. He wants to get kills once Liquid commits, and they have not committed yet. They've got 45 seconds. Don't want to pull the trigger too early on this one. There it is. Now he can start to push in as Twist goes for the frag onto Azza, the return kills, but it's pretty good for Renegades, and they'll clean up the round. Have they done enough to actually do?
Has been put into a dirty position. Will he go for a fast flank though? Is he brave enough? The presence of mind to Molotov behind him, Liquid, just in case. But what can they do on the B bomb site? Still in the choke point. The bomb is down. The burst from Naf gets 2 kills, leaving Nitro alone. 1 versus 4. Only Stilo has fallen in this round. Nifty's waiting. Just waiting. And there it is, the AWP. 5-second AWP on Naf Light. Avoiding the grenades, seeing lots of people, the same setup we saw from Liquid, which will be more successful though. So many players in the red for Liquid. The Molotov will take JDM down, and Naf re-aggressives. 3 versus 3 though. Liquid could still make a fight out of this. Zeus and Twist on a combined 9 HP that.
Yeah, that 1v1 loss by Nitro there, or won by JKS, was massively key. If Nitro wins that, he gets position, and the round's over. The game is over. it's very certain that that's the case. But as you say now, it's Zeus and Twist left. 9 health collectively. That is not fun. For them at least, but for JKS, he's having a great time. Finishes off the remainder of the round.
There's still 4 of them alive. Okay, this is turning into a mess. ELEAGUE has said no. What is going on in this round? Not like this, surely! Up close behind the smoke, taken by surprise with the AWP, and now Nifty. It's time to clutch. 2 players in the red. He spots one crossing, but he's got 2 more to wonder, and he can't know how tagged these players are. How does he avoid getting traded? He can't. That is a collapse at the very...